Could be a good Diamond Dynasty match. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Puerto Rico, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Steven Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 13.
This is pulled into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind that's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Diablos, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Gordon.
Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter from the stretch. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Steven Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with two men gone, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. One ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Hamilton over at second. Carpenter at first. Two out in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So it's first and third with two away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Hit in the air to left field. Gallo is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball well outside. Henderson at second. Bellinger at first. One gone. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. Two men are on with two men out. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Scherzer is what you may call a sneak. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For Puerto Rico, the
first pitch of the at-bat.
Davis.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Judge looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single in his first try. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count now a ball and a strike. Gordon at third. Hamilton at second with 2 gone.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Corey Seager, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Corey.
Right there for strike one.
Seager.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing grounder to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Here's Joey Gallo now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. high in the air out to center field. Henderson is going to get there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mondesi.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bellinger is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Davis. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Atlantic City.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. A bouncer to the left side. Carpenter gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. 0-1 the count. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Just always stay.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Leading off
And we
for
are ready for some
Louisiana,
daytime
The
baseball.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the pitch.
Zero.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting second.
Ready
The
to
center
deliver.
fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
number 48.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate
The
now,
second baseman.
three-finger Mudcat,
Three-finger
and he could give his
Mudcat.
guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally,
The third baseman.
so that'll set up the double
Josh.
play possibility with
Josh.
one away. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Lindor on second. Mudcat is over at first with one away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Donaldson, the second out of the opening frame.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig, and they're runners at the corners now. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Puerto Rico,
The pitch.
the second baseman, D.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Hops this one up. Donaldson on the move. But he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton.
Batting second,
Here comes the
center
first pitch.
fielder,
Too
Billy
low. 1-0.
Hamilton.
He's running. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. Puig is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Puig gets back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth,
At the plate,
The right
Steven
fielder.
Ortiz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, George Springer.
leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder,
Ready with the first pitch.
George
Here it comes.
Springer.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. Ortiz moves over. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So stepping in, Max Scherzer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Posey, the runner at second with 1 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Scherzer is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Chris.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Torrey Hunter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 48.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in, 3-finger Mudcat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
No, he's in there.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Ron couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ortiz waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Springer just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit to first. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Steven Ortiz, runner in scoring position with 2 guys.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The pitcher.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So it's back to the top of the order now. They'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And that'll get down for a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right on the inside black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today he's gone on strikes.
The batter, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he popped him up. Carpenter is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And now Hunter will get this back in off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that will score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Hunter. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And that misses ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Josh Donaldson.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. The 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steven Ortiz. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. You can kiss it goodbye. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? George Springer, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Standing in, Buster Posey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Carlos Correa will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Posey leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. So a runner at third, 2 men are out. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Johnny Ventures enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. The 1-0 home. This is foul right side. The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hunter coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Springer is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Mondesi takes his lead at third with one away. Liner toward right center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. And he is out. Time for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next is speedy D. Gordon. A runner on first with two away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mudcat is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
For Louisiana.
At the plate, Corey Hunter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now that's
ready once again. Three-fingered Mudcat. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder.
Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is low, ball 1. Runner's going. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So digging in now, Steven Ortiz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hunter's got a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes. Popped him up. Mudcat moving to his left. 2 gone. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Settling in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. swing and the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Springer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rizzo.
And that's taken for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll step on
Now
first
batting,
for the out.
right
3
fielder,
unassisted.
Yasiel Puig.
Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Ortiz is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw.
Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. And there's one down now. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Kenny Lofton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well, he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Grounding in, Buster Posey. Was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Max Muncy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Chris Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Dylan Betances enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Three-fingered Mudcat is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0, and it's fouled away. Left side, but well foul. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the funnel. Got all designer on me.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs.